Hello fellow Captain, this is Captain Collins. Welcome back to X4. As you have seen maybe, the new beta dropped, version 3.30 beta number 1. There is a lot of improved, added and some new stuff which I will show you. You can see the beta changelog in the Egosoft forum, which I will link in the description down below. And there is also a guide on how to join the beta. But before we start, and I will point out in this video 8 different things in the new beta. Quick introduction to myself. I'm Captain Collins, Twitch streamer and YouTube content creator. I stream from Monday to Thursday, 7 PM Central European Time at twitch.tv/CaptainCollins. If you don't want to miss any videos in the future and you want to support the channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like a lot of you already did. Thank you very much for that, and keep on being an awesome crew. So let's jump into the game and I will show you 8 new things about this beta. And yeah, it will not be the refined goods complex, sorry. So the new beta dropped on the 25th June, which was this Thursday, and I already discussed this in my stream. We already pointed out some things which are very cool, and I want to start with something that could maybe help you see what's going on in your sectors. So if you go to your player information and you go into global orders, you have your alerts. As you can see right now, there is something changed. You can now change the coverage in these sectors. So you can do alerts now for multiple sectors. For example, get an alert whenever a Xenon comes into Grand Exchange, whichever one. This is the first time you can select more than one. You don't have to have a lot of alerts for every single sector. You can all condense them into just one alert. If you have not seen how these global orders work, then I will put a link to the global orders video at the top right corner. For the next one, we go on to a station and go into the logical overview there. And you can see the station supply is now in the logical overview. So you can now get your drones and everything, and also what you need to produce these drones in your logical overview. Everything just in one place there at your station. Also, let me give you a quick reminder. If you want to have like your supply components just from yourself and you want to use the trade rules, only that your property should trade with your station, then I will link you another video on the top right corner, which will give you some information on trade rules. So far so good. This is already very helpful at this point, but there is more. Normally you would give one of your personnel a seminar, and this would work like this, that this person will gain a 3rd star by using a seminar on this one. And they changed this so that a seminar will give you actually a 1 complete star rating more, and you can use this to your benefit right now. So if you have, for example, this one who has got 1 2/3 of a star and you give him a seminar, then he will nonetheless gain 1 complete star. And I will show you how this works. You just calm them, give them the piloting seminar, and as you see, the rating got up to 2 2/3. So seminars are now giving a whole star per seminar, but they are not that easy to acquire anymore and they cost a little bit more. And the next point is a big one. This is a completely new feature. This is the new crew transfer menu. If you have never seen this before, how this works, you select 2 ships and right click them and you can select transfer crew with. And as you can see, you have both ships there, left and right. You can just switch crew in between them. This will just happen if they dock on the same station, so you keep that in mind. And from this menu on, you can also select new captains for the other ship. So as I put some crew on the right ship and I assign a new captain, what this means is it will take the best possible pilot out of this transfer and will replace your pilot, or if you don't have one, it will put a pilot there on the ship, whoever has got the best skill for piloting. So for example, if we take the Marines in and put the able crewman out, then you see the rating changes because the Marines has got just the best pilot at a 1/3 ranking. And from here on, you can also see the full crew list, which will give you detailed information about the crew on both of these ships and who you will be transferring with. And you can even change like every single person manually. And while we're talking about swapping, another thing that is new in the game is that you can swap GPUs in your settings. So for example, if you're playing on a 2080 Ti and your girlfriend needs your 2080 Ti, swap the GPU in-game, take the 2080 Ti and give it to your girlfriend, and then swap to maybe your on-chip graphics. but you have to restart. Now, that's of course the case maybe if you're playing on a notebook and you have a built-in GPU and you have a dedicated GPU and you want to swap in between because maybe for energy saving or whatever reason, but keep in mind that you have to restart the game. Another huge thing, and I think our Twitch stream got exposed to you devs. I see you there watching this video because you are denying laser towers on highways. How can you do that? It's not acceptable. I will show you my achievement from an older stream right now. Enjoy this. Okay, let's see. Next try if we can deploy a satellite onto there. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Choice. Did it work? It worked! Oh, great. There you go. Your big laser PP is flying around in space. As you can see, it was not that easy, and dare you developers that you changed that we cannot place any laser towers anymore on highways. Just my 2 cents of rant there. There you go. Okay, but now back to the really good features. A new feature, the second new feature in this game is something that you maybe know from your Empires tab there, where you could click on the number of hired personnel. And this is not available anymore. But what happened to this? I can tell you what happened. They put in this new menu button there, the personal management, and this is something really cool. Look at that. This is a list of all your personnel on any ship, on any station, whoever you bought in with your ships. Of course, still there are not the persons that are running around on your station. You cannot do anything with them. But you have all the managers, all the captains, service crew, marines, everything is there. You can select every one of these. It will show you where they are on the right side. And what's the best? And you could not do this before in the Empire menu. You can right-click the crewman, for example, and promote them to captain. Work somewhere else for me. You can even fire them from here. Or you can communicate with them. This is like perfect. By the way, you can also filter after roles or skill even. Workplace. Everything is there. Finally. So you can have a look at all your captains and maybe see, oh, you know what? There are a lot of non-2-star captains. I just calm them and give every single one a seminar there. And there you can go like easily through all of them and it will not take you a high amount of time. Oh, I'm running out of seminars. But anyway, we just promoted 2 of them in like, what, 10 seconds? That's perfect. Thank you so much for this. And you can also search for people. For example, just the managers, and you get the list with just the managers. Perfect. Another huge thing, and this is probably the best time to not upgrade your game to 3.3 too early, is, let me go to this screen. You have exploits literally standing there in the change logs. I don't know, maybe some people are out there who want to give them exploits a chance, or just try them out, okay? You don't really need to use them. Anyway, if you want to try these exploits, you have a short amount of time left until 3.3 goes live, so why not giving it a try? If you want to see the complete changelog, it is down in the descriptions. There you can find the link. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like I said. Thank you very much. I'm Captain Collins. See you next time around in X4, maybe in space. Oh, and before I leave, a huge shout out to everyone who joined the Twitch stream and just said hi or anything. Thank you very much for being there. We'll see us again.